Good morning, and welcome to yet another episode of Elden Ring. We have completed in our travels all of the Weeping Peninsula, pretty well all of Limgrave, and now we're moving on back. Let's have ourselves a little look towards Margit the Fell Omen's boss arena, because it's time to move forward into Stormveil, the castle on the cliff. Yes indeed. Let's put, okay, we can have a pocket item that's just like not on a hot bar. Beautiful. Perfect. We've got a gate. Not strong enough to lift this gate. We have a grace. 10 meters from our last grace, but that's alright. That's just fine. No one minds. An abundance of grace. I like how the lantern looks. Slightly more red glow, a little less harsh, you know? It's not bad. I'm into it. We have ourselves a Trina's Lily. And we must work forward, upward, and into the castle.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Hello, new best friend.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
How could you tell?
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Yeah, I'll bet you do, mister. Well, take easy, Mr. Longneckman. One single golden rune. Yippee! Yippee. And now we have a new enemy. Boards. These devilish little shithawks think they're all that. But they're not. They're not anything. Let's make us some pots. Fire pots. Oh, look at you fellas. Actually, I have a claw mark seal. We can just rain death with our magic. Yay! Take that, filthy shithawks. Get out of my town. We have a little guidance of grace. I'm struck with the overwhelming urge that I've screwed up a recording somewhere. But no, everything looks good. Oh, look. It's the place that we started the game at. That seems cool. Oh! Hey, I didn't kill myself this time. Excellent. Most excellent. Very intentional living on my part. I meant to roll off that cliff to provide viewer excitement. Did it work? Are you all excited? Can you feel it? Whoops. Oh no. Luckily, I have a super long weapon to deal with you guys. What happened to the other bird? Dead, I suppose. It's unfortunate. Ooh, Pillage the corpse. So we've got these horrible scars in the castle. Look at that. What could cause what siege weapon would cause this? It's not siege. It's not like ballistic attacks. It's more like a pox. A rot affecting the stone itself. Metal. How very metal. I think... So I saw an Elden Ring tip somewhere that told me that those birds... Oh no, I accidentally picked up the small golden effigy. Now these will all stop glowing. Oh well. That's a multiplayer thing. We don't care. Their glow was comforting to me. The thing that I learned was the Ash of War Gravitas knocks those birds right out of the sky, and since they are a threat in this castle, I thought we'd pick it up. Hey, buddy. Nice horn. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Goodbye. We are here. We exist inside this place. And look at that. A man. Walking by explosive barrels. Will he see me here? I don't know. We didn't hit any of the explosive barrels. I'll try again. Blast and damnation. Should probably equip the assassin charm. I feel like the backstabs and such are going to do a lot for us in this place with mostly men. We got the hook claws. Weapon worn on the fist, comprised of sharp parallel blades, favored by those who lurk in the dark. Lacerations cause blood loss with great effect. Claw weapons come in pairs, and two-handing this weapon will equip it at both hands. Yippee! Where is my fire pots? There it is. Actually, whatever. They can't hit me if I just break it all first. Take that, idiots. Ah! They hit me, even though I broke it all first. But they didn't blow me up. Making me the victor. You're a bit slow on the draw over there, old fella. Ooh, nice golden eyes on this one. Really liking not having to hold a torch up. That's doing it for me. Hey. I saw what you tried and threw at me. Tried to blow me up. Think I don't see you over there? Sharpening your knives. Hey, buddy. Hey. No throwing. Uh-oh. This would be a lot darker if I didn't have a lantern prepped and ready. And you'd be a lot stronger. In the dark. Oh, that was a poor thing from me. I should be able to parry a bit better than that by now. A poor showing indeed. Curved Sword Talisman. Enhanced guard counters. A talisman depicting a curved sword and a swordsman. It is said that a blind swordsman was the originator of this technique. The art of allowing one's opponent to strike so as to leave them vulnerable to a well-timed reply. So who locked us in here, do you think? Margit, back from the grave. Rusted iron key. Opens a locked door. Rusty key used. Locked door opened. I wonder if I have enough space to equip that axe on the back end here. That special FPX gives me a heavy load, but not if I default to the page garb. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Hey, buddy. Nice ambush attempt. I like both of these. I don't know if I like them equally, but I do like both of these chest pieces. Equally might be a little much. Oh. I'm just in this big hole now. I didn't know I could get up here. Hey, how's it going? Brick hammer. Weapon made from ordinary stone brick, wielded by a laborer who led a rebellion and later became a champion himself. Even among other bludgeons of its size, this weapon is especially weighty. A giant of strength is required to wield it. Reverse that. Strength of a giant. You know how it is. You know how it is. Silver pickle foul foot. 3 whole mushrooms. Wowee. Look at this. Look at these weeping sores that are just being developed into this castle wall. Isn't that wonderful? It's wonderful. Ooh, almost rolled by mistake there. That would have been disastrous. There we go. Got an arterial leaf. Was that worth the healthy backtrack? No, it was not. No, it was not. And yet, as a player of Dark Souls video games, I feel as though if I don't get every little pickup, I will die. I will simply cease to be and die. And then where will we be, you know? Dead, assumedly. Trying to backstab fish you. Be more compliant, please. Thank you. Yeah, we have our central tower. Very good. Very promising. And now we can go in many different directions. Many directions indeed. We can go out here. Praise the Erd Tree. We can go up there. We can go into Bird Explosion Alley. We can go down there from Bird Explosion Alley. And then we can go... those are all the places we can go. But they overlap and connect in surprising ways. Let's go up to start with. Hey, buddy. I heard you wanted to give me a health refund, and I'm appreciative. Oh, you too? You also want to give me a health refund? Thanks. That's so kind. So kind. I love Stormveil Castle. It's very classic. Hey guys. Some good murders. You can feel the good murder just sinking in, can't you? Down, around. And down and down. Down we go. To Birdtown. Actually, let's open this up with... Oh, that puts me to heavy load? That's no good. We won't open up with that then. So let's try out my gravitas here. Wow. Yeah. That's got some good range on it. Very nice. Dozing cross-legged. Ooh. I bet I'll be opening some episodes with that. Sleepy tarnished. It's just so sleepy. Come on. I can make this jump. Whoa. I can make this jump. All these little winding pathways to nothing. I just love it. Well, probably don't want to fall down this hole, huh? No, that would be bad. Is this one death, though? No, it's not. We can fall down right here. Interesting. But I can't actually enter this. Can you come out? If I kill you, can I come in? Nope. Well, and my controller has given out. It is out of juice at a fortuitous, non-combative moment. And I can grope around in the dark for my charging cable. An action I'm sure many of you can sympathize with. Ah, ye tarnished, ye gropers in the dark. I guess we can just teleport out then. Whoops. I wanted to try a new route, but it wasn't to be. However, if I recall right, I can just jump directly from here to that corner. Am I a cool enough guy? Of course I am. Was there ever any doubt that I was the cool guy? It better not have been. I'll be mad. Whoops. I fell off. A cool guy wouldn't fall off, so I think we can all agree to just ignore that. I'd appreciate it. Yes! Magic! Gravitas makes them all... makes guys come to you. Even if they really don't want to. I like that. I've never used it before. But I like it. Claw Talisman. A talisman depicting the claw and an assassin. Enhances jump attacks. The assassins of Ravenmount are killers by trade. They assail their victims while dressed as birds of prey because they're also huge edgelords. Caca! We're kind of bird-like with our cape and our huge melon head. Caca! Now, we can go down to that town and open up a shortcut, or, well, I'm trying to map this out in my brain. The Stormveil really opens up. There's quite a few different ways you can go. It took me a long time to map this place out in my head, and it's still not, fully there. Hey, buddy! How's it going? I only have to get every other berry to get my health back. Thank you. Goodbye. For example, we could jump down right here into this battlefield. You can short circuit the directions very, very heavily. And I love it. Another way to get down to the battlefield there through that little hole in the ceiling. We won't be taking it though. Oops. That's not my parry button. Whoops, that's my axe. Sorry, mister. Just aggro you out here. If I do this... Oh. Drat. Oop. Oh. Heck. I kind of wanted to throw one of you guys off. Well. I mean, I did, but I didn't do it with gravity. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for me. And the other guy's probably not even dead. Yeah, he's just down there mad. Mad as all heck. And this is another part where we could jump down. But we won't. A festering bloody finger. Multiplayer shit, we don't need it. Yet another place we can drop down into the lower path here. There's a nice little construct of built up rocks or something down there. That's pretty neat. Ah, this is such a lovely place. And I like that they didn't keep up the huge... Like, you can see the storm building all around Stormveil Castle, but inside it's just gently windy. No mist, no hard to see. Gently buffeted banners blow in the breeze. Golden rune and another door I can't open. And here we have the front of the castle. Did my lantern turn off? It did. Why did my lantern turn off? Because I teleported. Hey, buddy. Okay. Getting some more smithing stones. All of those guys with ballistas, by the way. You can go in the front gate when we get to Stormveil. You just have to tell the creepy guy, no, I want to go in the front. And he opens the gate up for you. No muss, no fuss. You then get shot by 87 ballistas. And that's just funny to me. An exile hood. No, we have an optimal head item here. The pumpkin head. Commoner's simple garb. I mean, honestly, this also looks pretty good. We look like a pumpkin priest. I kind of like it. I don't hate it. Did we? I don't think we activated this, did we? No. There we go. Lost Grace discovered. Gates open. Whee!
Oh, hello. Glad to
Thanks
see
for the
you
hot
safe.
tip, my man.
I've come into some fine goods. Only it turns out I can't use a one of them. Perhaps you'd like to take them off my hands.
Absolutely. I can buy silver pickled fowl feet, a cestus, and bandit garb, as well as a buckler. I think I'll grab all of that. That sounds good to me. Stormhawk feathers? Sure, why not? 5 whole rune fragments useful for crafting items. Well, yippee! Yahoo!
Fairly well. I pray for your success.
Thanks, buddy. You're a trustworthy ally. Get a rune, and a ballista bolt, because it's stuck in that man from where he was pinned. It's funny. If you don't think the placement of that ballista bolt item on that guy is funny, you don't understand that this is a comedy game. Just hack, whack, a chop of that meat. I love this health refund nonsense. Give me that juice. I'm like a vampire. Exile Greaves. Mushrooms. Butterflies. Now in this lovely little, I suppose it's not an arboretum, but I don't know, an internal courtyard that's grown over. God, what a pretty zone. I love Stormveil Castle. We have this good-looking fellow. Whoops! I got a little too close. Boys, I got a little too close. It's go time. Full charge. Yeet! Oh, he gets us with the headbutt. And the spinneroonie. Oh, you always got to watch out for the spinneroonie on these dudes. Luckily, whoa! I thought I could jump that. I could not. Oh, he does not like the jump attacks. I wouldn't either. They do a lot of damage. And they're real easy. Die. A somber smithing stone, beast blood, and an old fang. Thanks, buddy. This is a bridge, and this is the big bridge that we ran under and by for a lot of our time in Limgrave. However, And a Bolt Drake Talisman. What does that do? Boosts lightning damage negation. We can't go here yet. We're not strong enough. Or rather, we don't have the correct passport. We need a passport that'll get us, all the way to our Statska. We're just going to get stopped by the gate guard, and he's going to send us away, and we'll have to wait 10 hours in line. No. We need the proper paperwork the first time. Every time. Now, let's see if I can do this section without looking like an utter fool. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take a single hit. From an exploding ballista, we got an arbalest. That's nice. Hey, buddy. I'm coming for you. Does that make you happy? Do you like that I didn't forget about you? I'll bet you did. Thanks for the butterfly. You little wretch. Oh, hey, it's that guy I knocked down. Oh, what are the odds? Oh my god. We're facing a triple threat, gentlemen. Oof. That's fine, though. We'll get it all back on backstabs. Get some smoldering body flies. I love the setup of this wall of flame. So we have the first one here to let you know, hey, these guys have fire cannons. Or auto blows. It's, you can't look at the mouthpiece on this and not think, well, I mean, does it have a vibrate setting? Or this is gross. Why am I talking this way? Ick. But then you have the second one, and he's guarded by a third one. And you go behind to get him, and he's guarded by even more. They cover each other, and there's explosive barrels everywhere, and just what a delight. What an absolute delight. Oh, please stop chaining me. I find it very distasteful. I'm almost dead. No. That's quite enough of that. Thank you. I'm going to get blown up and die. No, we're leaving. That was embarrassing and panic-inducing. Golly. No. We can't go out like that. Let's make better use of our talisman. And heal up. All right. We are heavy loaded now, but that's okay. You don't always need to be light rolling. Exile hood, exile gauntlets, mushrooms, butterflies, stones, exile greaves, runes, smoldering butterflies, a pike. Nice. A horn blower. I warned you not to do that, mister. Oh, we're getting absolutely smoked. I gotta get out of here. Ah! Keep thinking I haven't had to fight intelligently in so long. I just keep thinking, eventually this onslaught will stop and then it will be my turn to delete them. But it doesn't quite work out that way all the time. Thank you for the backstab, sir. And thank you for the backstab. Back up to full. That's how we like to see it. Magic grease. Golden rune. Golden rune. Now, what was down here? I forget. It don't matter. Beautiful. Ooh, and we got a rune arc from a rat, making it the equivalent of humanity in Dark Souls. Use the stone sword key here? Sure, why not? What's down here? In the pantry that the rats couldn't get to. A godskin prayer book. Ick. Prayer book bound in supple skin. Incantations of the god-slaying black flame are written within. Learn Black Flame and Black Flame Blade. God Slayer's Seal. Sacred Seal of the Godskin Apostles, inlaid with obsidian, said to represent the manipulation of black flame. This catalyst enhances God Slayer incantations. And this is the barrier that we couldn't get through when we got here originally. Beautiful. Now, this way goes back to a bonfire and opens up a shortcut, but we've basically cleared this whole yard out, except for one or two guys. So let's see about just finishing off this zone and getting all up in there. Another painting. Prophecy painting. Work of a wandering artist. Reminisce of a painting titled Prophecy. Oh, not reminiscent. Reminisce. A memory. I see. I misread it many episodes earlier. The painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the... Yeah. Okay, this is all the same description. Got it. I understand. Oh, have I aggroed the man? No, but he did get up. He said, "Hey, this is my space. I live here. No tarnished allowed." And you gotta respect that. Let's see. We've got our armory unlocked. Very good. Very good. Let's see about fighting that big man, though. Well, that was way too early. Heck. I am not the Perry Lord. I am but a pretender. Ha! He frightens me. Golly. I am but a pretender, everyone. I was never the Perry Lord. On that note, shall we try? Yes, I think we should try and kill a very... Well, no, not yet. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if this breaks the questing of a certain guy, but there's a fella up there in a chapel who, you know what? This is fine. We're gonna make it work like this. Grab a little more endurance, as is our wont. There's a fella up there called Roger, and his questing may or may not be broken by what I'm about to do, but we'll see. I don't know. We haven't yet had a chance to meet him here. Roger. Wow, somehow I missed the rat with my most powerful swing. Rancor call. Okay. Let's us buff up before we drop into this obvious boss arena. Our dagger says yes, yes. And our delightful little polearm here can be engulfed in flame. And it is time for the big boy. Now, if you're confused by what's happening in this big boy fight, let me tell you, I too am confused. This guy is affectionately known in the people who like From Software community as one of them big flailing guys that you can't see what they do, and are too big to really work with at all. And, you know, you just gotta respect it. My main strategy here, given to me by a friend of mine, is to just get all up in his grill and do jump attacks until he falls over and hopefully dies. Thanks, friend. I appreciate it. Undulating tree spirit down. Golden seed get. Well, all right. Stone sword key. Throwing knives. A boat. Or a chrysalid? Hard to tell. Lots of bones. And a big silly face. Look at you. Look at this big silly face. Prince of Death's Pustule. Raises vitality. A fetid pustule taken from facial flesh raises vitality. Vitality governs resistance to the effects of death. It is said that this pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwin, as first dead of the demigods. It's said he's buried deep under the capital, at the Erdroots trees. And we got a squid-faced little guy here. So this is as good a place as any to end the episode. We've killed a boss, and we're standing on a big weird man face. Fleshy man. He even has blood in him still. Look at all that blood. He loves it. Yeah. In the next episode, I guess I'll finish off Stormveil Castle. There's not that much left, but there are some various pathways to check and open up, items to grab, secrets to collect. And, of course, the Lord of the Chamber, the Lord of the Castle to kill, and this gigantic ladder to evacuate ourselves from this gross nose. We don't want to be anywhere near this. Imagine the sneeze. Ugh. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, truly. Truly I do. I'm just going to take a little rest, a little revitalizing session, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.